So I want to go right out live this moment. I hope you're hooked up. Evan Lambert, I know you sort of took off like a bat out of you-know-what. You did. You got up. Okay, tell me, where are you? Where is this potential sighting?
Yeah, Ashleigh, so we are not far from where the van was abandoned. That's East Nantmeal Township. And so let me show you what we are seeing right now. And I just do want to caution you, it is really dark out here. It is hard to make things out, but we've lit this up as much as we can. We're off Fairview Road here. And look at the tree line there. It is extremely foggy as well. So we know, and we've seen at least a dozen law enforcement trucks come by us here, and we've seen officers walk into this field, go into the tree line, and every so once in a while we are seeing some flashes of light between the trees. If we could take a pan up to the sky, there is
I saw them. I
drone.
thought I was about to ask you, Evan. I saw the flashing light in the trees. I thought it might be my monitor, but you're telling me that those are the flashlights of the searchers in those trees, and are those the helicopters and aircraft above?
Absolutely. So we're looking at what looks like a police helicopter, and that those closest to us, the flashing red and green lights, that's a drone. We saw that launch from here, from this field, and it's been flying around looking in these trees for probably about the last hour or so. So that's what we're seeing on the ground. There's also a truck with something that looks like a communications tower that is close to the tree line as well. That's down a little bit further, really hard to see. So I don't think we're going to be able to give you a picture of that. But, you know, you just give you a sense of the thick woods and the conditions with all this fog out here. You know, you're trying to look for somebody who is able to hide and who has small stature, and then you're dealing with this thick brush and with the fog. So that obviously is complicating things.
Evan, I don't know if I missed it off the top, but you know, you alerted us that you were kind of in a scramble. You were near the command center. You got the tip that there was this possible sighting, and you and your crew raced out to where you are now. So how far? I mean, I was thinking he was 20 miles away, right? He busted the perimeter. I'm figuring he's making a break for it, maybe to the state line. But it sounds to me like you're actually kind of close, still in Chester County, and maybe closer to the original perimeter. Is that true?
Well, so this is northern Chester County. This is close to where the van was abandoned, which was about 25 miles from that Longwood Gardens area. That's close to the command center, and that's where for several days they thought Cavalcante was inside and that he wouldn't break that. So you described him slipping the perimeter. 25 miles north is where the van was ditched, and we're really just about a 3 or 4 minute drive from where that van was left. And so activity back out here tonight. We know it was called in as a possible sighting, and then we saw the response and really followed it here. And we understand that, you know, some of those resources have shifted a little bit north as they check this out and try to find out if he's in fact in these woods.
I know they can't tell you a whole lot, but when you said that somebody called in a sighting, or at least that's the way I'm getting it, that somebody might have called in, you know, from their home or driving, do we know the nature of the sighting? Like, is it another home break-in? Because there were a bunch of those over the weekend, too.
Yeah, so I don't like to report scanner traffic, but we are, you know, to get a sense of what's going on, listening to the police dispatch scanners. And so we just happened to be listening. We were nearby this area, and we heard that there was this call about a sighting. We came here and we verified that this was the response as a result of that. The way it was first reported out was that a trooper in this area spotted something that they thought was potentially connected to Cavalcante. And so that's the response that we're witnessing right now.
Well, that's a good eyewitness if it's a trooper. Can I ask you a favor? Can we go full screen, and can you ask your photographer to just sort of scan the tree line again, and the drone and the aircraft that are
sure. We're actually seeing a light.
I wanted to ask you about the thermal imaging. What's that?
Yeah, actually, we're seeing a light pretty close to us, actually. So someone's obviously walking, an officer with a light either on top of their head or they're shining. I can't quite make it out. The flashlight at the top, somewhere close to the you know, their hand holding it above their head, and we're, you know, seeing them look along. Oh, that's actually a canine officer. I don't know if you can see the dog, but this officer is walking with a dog in the field, like kind of coming.
Can we drop the banner?
Pretty much toward us.
I just want to ask our crew, like, can we drop the banner off of the screen so we can see the canine? Can you hear it? Can you hear the canine and any other canine activity, Evan?
I think it's just this one dog right here, but they're walking toward us right now. So clearly they're sweeping this entire field, not just the woods. We're hearing him call the dog over this way. And so this is actually the first time that we've spotted a canine this close to us. And you should have a pretty clear shot of him right now.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.